Hello everyone, this is Sam with yall here. Today in this video, I'm going to be doing a walkthrough video. In this walkthrough, it's how to survive your first night in Minecraft. Now, many of you guys may not know how to survive your first night in Minecraft, and that's okay. I've known many people who've actually started out not that good at games, but yeah, specifically video games. Anyways, if you guys do find this video helpful, consider subscribing, since I am going to, if you want help us hit 1,000 subscribers, and so we can beat Ava Echo to 1,000 subscribers. Anyways, to start my how-to video on how to survive your first night in Minecraft, definitely don't do what I just did. In fact, my recommendation is, like, if it's heading tonight right now, then I recommend that, especially on normal mode, I recommend just trying to find some food, like, right here. Sorry, I've set the realistic thing Minecraft recently added. I'm using the fancy graphics. Anyways, but after you get some food like that, try to find a tree like this and start actively hunting. And then, if you need to, eat more of that food to help your regen speed. Anyways, for anyone who wants to survive their first night in Minecraft, it is not as hard as many say. Definitely don't do that, but yeah. What I'm trying to say is it's relatively easy to survive your first night. In fact, I would say it's one of... Oh yeah, I left the tree hanging. Whatever. Anyways. What I'm trying to say is that it is relatively easy to survive your first night in Minecraft. I'm making this video how-to guide because some of you guys may not know how to survive your first night in Minecraft. Or you may know how, but you want to know how to do it without killing yourself in the first night. Definitely, I recommend getting things like animals for food. And I don't care if you guys say, but this is Minecraft. Anyways. Also, you can get your takeaway on as many points as you want for me, because we're not really using Minecraft. Anyways. So yeah, you'll find some, like, Minecraft food. Something I recommend doing, like this. We have a good amount of stuff, but yeah, and then if you find sheep, just try finding sheep and stuff for food, and ultimately resources. I know this may have sheep, but the only animal I recommend trying to get because in this game, raw chicken can give you a sickness. Anyways, that's the level 1. We should probably not be on the understory of the forest here. Also, I don't recommend trying to get yourself killed like that. Better yet, what I recommend about now is that if you're starting the game and you don't have enough stuff, like if normal mode turns out, if you're a starter, also I recommend, unlike me, to use easy mode because their mobs don't give you such damage, and gives you a perfect way to try Minecraft without instantly hating it because mobs constantly attack you and all that stuff, good stuff. Anyways, I highly recommend that you do what I'm doing in this video, like early on getting stuff, because later on in the game it can be hard. Like, also, survive your first night, it can be complicated. Also, guys, Unfortunately, due to something of my settings, I can not live stream right now, so live streaming is off the table on it. Anyways, we're surviving your first night. I'd say because we're in a safe area. When you're in a safe area, start crafting those planks and turning them into a crafting table, like this. Place it anywhere because you can just get it later, and then turn it into a bed. And also, this isn't going to be like a full video on how to beat the game and stuff, because this is just how to survive your first night. Anyways, then continue punching to get enough materials for a axe and a pickaxe. Anyways, well, actually, better yes. Sorry, not yes yet. Also a sword, because it will be that annoying out there in Minecraft. Anyways, now we have 7 oak. Or not oak, sorry, I meant some birch. We can now start crafting. And over here, I need to create some sticks. 24 sticks, equaling our ability to create one of those, one of these, and most importantly, one of these. There. Oh shoot. Also, just in case, make one of these guys for when you're digging. Anyways. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, as you can see, then I'm going to do, especially do you get those things since they kind of speed up your killing mobs for food. Let's do that. And also, if you don't have like much for like a starter base, like here's what I recommend. With the blocks I have, I'm gonna do a small simplistic base because not many of you guys are gonna early game have like hundreds of different resources at your disposal. Because obviously you're trying to get a base put together, and you can't exactly do that when you're constantly trying to do other stuff. Anyways. Like, I know the starter base may not be the best starter base, but it's better than waiting a bit to get stone. Now, find this. Also, the tip I have is do not waste your time on the floor being made out of wood until you've made like a door or something. But here we're now going to make now right here we can do that. Shoot. Also, for your first night in Minecraft, I recommend, I know many say do not leave trees hanging because it's against the laws of physics in real life, but like this right now, I know I may be stupidly getting this tree even though I could put myself in Minecraft. But if you build up like this, it should be good. Then mine downwards and then should be able to have all the pieces of wood. Like that. And now, with what limited resources we have, we can get 36 wood. build this doors. We can. Well, now because we have extra resources, means we can now create a floor in our house using the same block. Oh shoot. I just walked through the door. There. Now something cool. After our first night here is that now we can make it non-mismatched blocks. If you want and need extra resources, go for it. Now, you can do this. You just gotta place a bed. Yeah, as I said. And right here is, I'm pretty sure, like, also for you guys watching, this is how to make a basic base. And how to survive your first night in Minecraft. Now, my last piece of advice before ending the video is to get a crafting table and then place it in the corner there. In next video, thank you guys so much for watching this how-to on how to survive your first night in Minecraft. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below if you guys want me to make more helpful videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.